Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, how are you guys? I hope it's all fine. Here we will presentation with title Medication and Past Progressive Tense. My name Nafil Maulana. I as a moderator. First, I will introduce our group member name. There is Delva, Stephanie, and Alia. Okay, we will start the presentation.
Yes. Medication, explaining some important issue connected with medication that might be useful for every nurse, giving a list of important words connected with medication. Take your turn. Conversation. Diana and Tiffany are nurses in a hospital. They are talking about medication error and the way to prevent conversation. Hey Tiffany, how are you doing?
I'm good, thanks.
You seem so busy. What are you reading anyway?
I'm reading an article. It's about medication error.
It happens sometimes. That's why we have to be very careful.
I know. Look, based on on this article, medication administration error rate in accurate setting varied between 14.9 and 14.9% and 32.4% with medication error rate for intravenous medication being significantly higher during the preparation 26% and administration 34%. State, don't you think it's quite worrisome?
I also, do they give any suggestion?
To prevent the error, they suggest medication reconciliation and patient identification using technology like CRISPR bracelet with barcoding.
We have used that.
Operate with pharmaceutical companies may also reduce the error.
It sounds reasonable. Overview of pharmacology. Understanding the basic of pharmacology is an essential nursing responsibility. Pharmacology is the science that deals with the physical and chemical properties and biochemical and psychological effect of drug. It includes the area of pharmacokinetic, pharmacodynamic, pharmacotherapeutic, pharmacognosy, and toxicodynamic. Pharmacognosy is the branch of pharmacology that deals with the biological, biochemical, and economic features of naturally occurring drugs. Toxicodynamic is the study of the harmful effect that excessive amount of a drug product in the body. In a drug overdose of drug poisoning, blood drug thus may saturate of overwhelm normal mechanisms that control absorption, distribution, metabolism, and excretion. Drug nomenclature. Most drugs are known by several names: chemical, generic, trade, and official, each of which serves a specific function. However, multiple drugs names can also contribute to medication error. You may find a familiar drug package with an unfamiliar name if you institution change supplier or if a familiar drug is newly approved in a different dose or for a new indication. Drug classification. Drug can be classified in various ways. Most pharmacology textbook group drugs by their functional classification, such as psychotherapeutic, which is based on common characteristic. Drugs can also be classified according to their therapeutic use, such as antipanic or anti-obsessional drugs. Drugs within a certain therapeutic class might be further divided into subgroups based on their mechanism of action. For example, the therapeutic class antineoplastic can be further classified as alkylating agents, antibiotic, antineoplastic, antimetabolist, antimitosis, biological response. How drugs are named. A drug, chemical, generic, trade, and official name are determined at different phases of the drug development process and serve different functions. For example, the various names of the commonly prescribed anticonvulsant, valproic are chemical name pantenoic acid, 2-propyl. Generic name valproic sodium, trade name Depakote, official name valprox sodium dilute release tablet, USP. A drug chemical name described in atomic and molecular structure. The chemical name valproic sodium of pantenoic acid, 2-propyl sodium salt. Pronouns valproate semisodium indicates that the drug is a combination of two valproic acid compounds with a sodium molecule attached to only one side. Once a drug successfully completes several clinical trials, it receives a generic name, also known as the non-proprietary name. The generic name is usually different from but shorter than the chemical name. The United States adopted name council is responsible for selecting generic names, which are intended for unrestricted public use. Before submitting the drug for FDA approval, the manufacturer creates and registers a trade name or brand name when the drug appears ready to be marketed. Trade names are copyright and followed by the symbol R to indicate that they are registered and that their use is restricted to the drug manufacturer. When the original patient wants a drug has expired and manufacturer may produce the drug under its own trade name. A drug official name in the name under which is listed in the United States Pharmacopeia, USP, and the National Formulary, NF, supplement. In present simple, we have to use verb with es suffix when the subject of the sentence is singular, such as he, she, it. For example, once a drug successfully completes several clinical trials. In receive a generic name, also known and the non-property name. Principles of drug administration. One way that you can enhance your understanding of the principle of drug administration is to associate, ask, and predict during the critical thinking process. For example, associate each drug with general information you may already know about the drug or drug class. Ask yourself why a drug is administered by a certain route and why it's given multiple times throughout the day rather than only once. Learn to predict a drug action, use adverse effect, and possible drug interaction based on your knowledge of the drug's mechanism of action. As you apply this principle to drug administration, you'll begin to intuitively know which path you need to make rational clinical decisions. Prescription for patients in hospitals and other institutions typically are written by a physician on a form called the physician order sheet or directly input into a computerized system with an electronic signature. Drugs are prescribed based not only on their specific mechanism of action but also on the patient profile, which commonly include ethnicity, gender, pregnancy status, smoking and drinking habits, and use of modern drugs. Right of drug administration. Always keep in mind the following rights of drug administration: the right drug, the right time, right dose, right patient, right route, and right preparation and administration.
Next, right drug. Right drug. Many drugs have similar spellings, different concentration, and several generic forms. Before administering any drug, compare the exact spelling and concentration of the prescribed drug that appears on the label with the information contained in the medication administration record of drug profile, regardless of which drug distribution system your facility use. You should read the drug label and compare it to the medication administration record at least 3 times. One, before removing the drug from the dispensing unit or a unit dose card. Two, before preparing or measuring the prescribed dose. Three, before opening a unit dose package. Just before administering the drug to the patient. Right time. Various factors can affect the time that a drug is administered, such as the timing of meals and other drugs, schedule, diagnostic tests, standardized time used by the institution, and factor that may alter the consistency of blood level and drug absorption before administering any PRN drug. Check the patient card to ensure that no one else has already administered in it and the specific time interval has passed. Also, document administration of a PRN drug immediately. Next, write those. Whenever you are dispensing an unfamiliar drug in the dosage, check the prescribed dose again the range specified in a reliable reference. Be sure to consider any reasons about a further dose adjustment that may apply to your particular patient. Also, make sure you are familiar with the standard abbreviation your institution use the breathing prescription. Like patient. Always compare the name of the patient on the medication record with the name on the patient identification breakout. When using a unit the system, compare the name on the drug profile with that on the identification result. Right road. Each drug prescription should specify the administration route. If the administration route is missing from the prescription, consult the prescribed before giving the drug. Never substitute one route for another unless you obtain a prescription for the change. Right preparation and administration. For the drug that need to be mixed proud or measured, be sure to maintain aseptic technique. Follow any specification direction include by the manufacturer regarding dilute type and amount and the use of filter. If need, clearly label any drug that you have reconstituted with the patient name, the strength or dose, the date and time that you're prepared the drug, the amount and type of diluent that you use, the expiration date, and your initial. Next. Word power, connected with medication. Word abbreviation, meaning singkatan, word age, meaning usia, word antipanic, meaning antipanik, word capsule, meaning kapsul, word chemical name, meaning nama kimia, word chemist, meaning orang yang menjual obat, word code, meaning melapisi, word dose adjustment, meaning penyesuaian dosis, word dose or dosage, meaning takaran atau dosis, word drinking habit, meaning kebiasaan minum, word drug absorption, meaning penyerapan obat, word drug administration, meaning pemberian obat, word drug label, meaning label obat, word drug nomenclature, meaning tanaman obat, word drug route, meaning cara pemberian obat, word drug or medicine, meaning obat, word ethnicity, meaning ethnic, word expired, meaning kadaluarsa, word expiry date, meaning tanggal kadaluarsa. Gender, meaning jenis kelamin, generic name, meaning nama umum, inhalation, penghirupan, inject, menyuntikan, injection, suntikan, intramuskular terjadi dalam otot, joints, tulang sendi, manufaktur, pembuat atau produsen, manufaktur, membuat atau memproduksi, medical problem, masalah medis, medication, pengobatan, medication error, kesalahan pengobatan, medication record, catatan medis, nasal berhubungan dengan hidung, official name, nama resmi, ointment, obat salep, onset, permulaan, Oral mulut atau lubang mulut, packaged bungkus, farmakologi ilmu tentang obat dan pengobatan, farmasi toko obat atau tempat penyimpanan obat di rumah sakit, pregnancy status kehamilan, prescribe membuat resep obat, prescribe resep obat, prescriber resep obat, pemberian obat, prescription resep obat, prevent mencegah, rectal yang memberikan dengan dubur, rektal yang diberikan dengan dubur, smoking habit kebiasaan merokok, solution larutan, spinal column tulang belakang, tablet topikal diletakkan langsung ke bagian tubuh, trade name nama dalam perdagangan. Reading time. Read the following article carefully, then answer the question. Administration route. A drug may be administered by a variety of routes and dose forms. A particular route may be chosen for confusion or to maximize drug concentrate at the site of action. To minimize drug absorption elsewhere, to prolong drug absorption, or to avoid first phase metabolism. Different dosage form of the same drug may have different drug absorption rate, times of onset, time of onset, and duration action. For example, vasodilators may be administered by the intravena, sublingual, oral, or buccal route, or as a topical ointment or this. The intravena, sublingual, and buccal form of nitroglycerin provide a rapid onset of action, whereas the oral ointment and Dix form have a slower onset and a prolonged duration of action. Drug administration routes include the enteral, parenteral, and transcutaneous routes. Here is the explanation of the enteral drug administration. The enteral route consists of oral, nasogastric, and rectal administration. Drug administered enterally enter the blood circulation by way of the GI tract. The route is considered the most natural and convenient route as well as the safest. As a result, most drugs are taken entirely, usually to provide systemic effect.
Oral tablets. Tablets, the most commonly used dosage form, come in variety of colors, size, and shapes. Some tablets are specially coated for various purposes. Enteric coating permits safe passage of a tablet through the stomach, where some drug may be degraded or may produce unwanted effect to the environment of the intestine. Some coating protect the drug from the destructive influence of moisture, like or air during storage. Some coating actually contain the drug, such as procainamide still others concur a bad test. Quoting are also used to ensure appropriate drug release and absorption. Some tablets should be crushed or broken because doing so may alter drug release. Capsule. Capsules are solid ducts in which the drug and other ingredients are enclosed in a hard or soft shell of varying size and shape. Drugs typically are released faster from capsule than from tablets. Solution. Drug administered in solution are absorbed more rapidly than those administered in solid form. However, they don't always produce predictable drug level in the bowl. Some drugs in solution should be administered with meals or snacks to minimize their irritating effect on the gastric. Suspension. Suspension are preparation consisting of finely divided drugs in a suitable vehicle, usually water. Suspension should be shaken before administration to ensure the uniformity of the preparation and administration of the proper dosage. Next. Nasogastritis. Drugs administered through a nasogastric of gastrostomy tube enter the stomach directly by passing the mouth and esophagus. They are usually administered in liquid form because an infractable tablet or capsule could cause an obstruction in a gastric tube. Sometimes a tablet might be crushed or a capsule open for nasogastric administration. However, doing so will affect the drug release. You may need to consult a pharmacy to determine which tablet can be crushed or capsule open. Rectal. Some enteral drugs are administered really a suppositories solution or ointments to provide either local or systemic effect. When inserted into the rectum, suppositories soften, melt, or dissolve, releasing the drug contained inside them. The rectal route might be preferred for drugs that are destroyed or inactivated by the gastric or intestinal environment or that irritate the stomach. It also may be indicated when the oral route is contraindicated because of vomiting or difficulty swallowing. The drawbacks of rectal administration include inconvenience, non-compliance, and inflamed or regular drug absorption. Take from Nurse Drug Handbook by Jones and Bartlett Lining. Next. Next. Next reading. Read the following next the answer the question. Nurse develop games to help reduce drug errors. 12 August 2016, a board game based on drugs round has been developed by nurse educators to help frontline healthcare staff to minimize medication errors. The drug round games, which codes 16, has been created by Focus Game and City University London. Karen Rowling Anderson and Jen Hunter, both senior lecturer in adult nursing at the university, were behind its development. The game is a face-to-face group learning activity where two teams come to answer questions on a selection of topics. Subjects dealt with in the game include causes of medication errors, administering medication, medication management, practical advice to minimize errors, drug calculation, and adherence. The face-to-face nature of the game allow players to share knowledge, experience, and best practice offered by other teaching methods, said the university. Something not it highlighted that the collaboration and discussion aspect were what made the game effective and allowed player to learn. Next. Professor Stanley Newman, then of the School of Health Science at City, cite knowledge about drugs and when and how to use them is critical of patient well-being and safety. Development by staff in the school health science, the drug road game excites the learning required in enjoyable yet challenging why for studying who end up with the knowledge they need to ensure patient safety, he said. Tia Ken from the Research and Enterprises Department at City site and collaboration with Focus Game. We were pleased to help support and fund novel board game developed by our staff member. Their vision was to provide a simple but effective means of supporting frontline medical staff with drug calculation and patient safety practice in a fun and safe environment, she said. The board game helps to practice and refresh skills. Next.
Past progressive tense. The past progressive tense is used to describe an ongoing activity in the past. Example, John was baking a cake and they were painting the fence. Often, the past progressive tense is used to set the scene for another action. Example, John was baking a cake when the storm started, and they were painting the fence while I was cutting the grass. Past progressive tense adalah suatu bentuk kata kerja yang digunakan untuk menyatakan bahwa suatu aksi sedang terjadi pada waktu tertentu di masa lampau. Aksi tersebut telah dimulai tetapi belum selesai pada saat itu. Forming the past progressive tense. Verbal sentence. Positive sentence. Singular, I, she, he, it. Subject plus be, was, plus verb 1 ing, plus object. Plural, you, they, we. Subject plus be were, plus verb 1 ing, plus object. Example, I was studying when my father asked me to buy cigarette. Next, he was painting the door when a bird struck the window. And they were sleeping when the alarm went off. Negative sentence. Singular, I, she, he, it. Subject plus be was plus not plus verb 1 ing plus object. Plural, you, they, we. Subject plus be, were plus not plus verb 1 ing plus object. Example, I was not studying when my father asked me to buy cigarette, and he was not painting the door when a bird struck the window. And they were not sleeping when the alarm went off. Next. Interrogative sentence. Singular, I, she, he, it. Was plus subject plus verb 1 ing plus object. Plural, you, they, we. To were plus subject plus verb 1 ing plus object. Example, was I studying when my father asked me to buy cigarette? Was John painting the door when a bird struck the window? And were they sleeping when the alarm went off? Next. Forming the present participle. The verb 1 plus ing part is known as a present participle. It is formed like this. Add ing to most verb. Play, to be played. For verb that and e, remove the e and add ing. Prepare, to be preparing. Write, to be reading. For verb that and AI, change to AI to Y and add ing. Lee, to be lying. Auntie, to be owning. For verb whose less syllable is breathing. Consonant, vowel, consonant. N is stressed. Double the final consonant and add ing. Run, to be running. Forget, to be forgetting.
Now of past progressive tense. When meaning ketika, as meaning ketika, while meaning selagi atau ketika, all day yesterday meaning sepanjang hari kemarin, the whole day yesterday meaning sepanjang hari kemarin. The past progressive tense can be used for describing an action taking place when another accurate example, while they were painting the door, I painted the windows. While they were painting the door, I painted the windows. Were they painting the door when I painted the windows? Weren't they painting the door when I painted the windows? The past progressive tense can be used for describing an action that was taking place at the same time as another example. While they were painting the door, I was painting the windows. Next.
Okay, guys, that's the end of the presentation our group. Sorry if many mistake, and thank you for your all attention. Thank you, guys. Bye bye.